Hey folks, Byron Chavis, Lake Fork Guide. I want to talk to you about some of the techniques, or one of the techniques that I'm using out there on Lake Fork, and one of my favorite techniques pretty much year round, and that's the drop shot. So right here, I'm using the Okuma X Series rod. Okay, that's a 7-foot rod, and it's a medium action, 8 17-pound line rating. And then Helios SX reel, and that's paired up on the Berkley X9 braid that I have on there, and I am tying on about a 20-foot top shot on there. I'm using the FC Sniper Sunline, anywhere from 10 to 15-pound line depending on the scenario, but I would say most of the time I'm going to run 12-pound line on that. If I'm in a lot of brush piles, I might go to 15. I'm using a VMC 3/0 wide gap hook, and I'm using teardrop weights, almost exclusively teardrop. Just super versatile. They come through cover, grass, whatever the case may be, it comes through very well. I will drop down to a quarter if I'm pitching docks or something shallow. If I got a heavy wind day, I will go up to a 5/8 ounce. Use a fairly short leader, okay, anywhere from 12 to 14 inches, I'd say on average. If I'm fishing docks, I will drop down to 6 to 8 inches because it allows me to get up under them docks a little easier with a shorter leader. But yeah, that's pretty much the gear I'm using. As far as baits, I'm going to be using the X Zone. Okay, this is Deception Worm, very buoyant. Okay, this is Morning Dawn. So Morning Dawn is a great color out there. I don't think a lot of people throw it, you know, whole pink thing, whatever. It's a very good worm out there. It's just a good summertime worm no matter where you're at. The other color I'm going to be throwing is a Watermelon Red. On the Watermelon Red, I am going to dip my tails, okay, in some spike. I'm just going to dip maybe a 1/4 inch. If it's winter time, I might go to like a June bug. June bug red is probably one of my favorite colors out there in the winter time. But yeah, that's pretty much my setup out there. Hopefully this helps you out, and we'll see you out there.